Another Japanese pair, Satvik Sairaj, Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty. The 5th seeds versus the 3rd seeds from India. It's the final place up for grabs in the semi-finals. We've just seen Kang and Seo secure their place after beating Matsui and Takeuchi. Hoki and Kobayashi will be hoping they can do one better than their compatriots. It's 2 Japanese losses in a row here on court 1, and these two here avoid a hat-trick of losses for the Japanese nation.
Kobayashi, Japan versus Shetty Rankireddy, Shetty, India. Umpire Kang Seon-young,
Two very accomplished pairings.
10-8-10, Malaysia.
So the head-to-head is Rankireddy and Shetty leading 3-1. They last met at the French Open towards the end of last year. They won that pretty close match, that one. Yugo Kobayashi is 28 years of age, 175 centimeters tall. They are former world #1 pair, these two, which was achieved towards the end of last year, but they are currently 5th. And World Championships, of course, they won in 2021. They got silver in 2019. Asian Championships, they were 3rd in this year. His partner, 27 years of age, 166 centimeters tall, Takura Hoki. And together they've won 6 titles on the World Tour. This year they won the Singapore Open. It's a 750 now. They beat the Chinese pairing of Liang Weikeng and Wang Chang. Last year they won a couple, the Malaysia Open and the Thailand Open. They have been runners-up at the Korea Open back in 2018, losing to compatriots Hiroki Endo and Yuta Watanabe. Very straightforward so far, beating a Filipino and then an Indonesian pairing. No problems there. Satvik Rankireddy is 22 from the south of India, Malappuram, just about 6 foot, playing at his highest ever ranking. These two came 3rd in the World Champs last year in Tokyo. And were part of that very famous Thomas Cup winning team in 2022. Chirag Shetty from the commercial capital of India, Mumbai. He's a bit taller at 183. They are the reigning Commonwealth Games doubles champions, men's doubles champions. And together they have won 6 titles. This year they've won a couple, the Swiss Open and the Indonesia Open more recently. And also a pretty straightforward time so far. You'd have to say, beating 2 more accomplished players along the way to get here to the quarterfinals. Kang Seon-young of Korea is our umpire, and we saw her earlier, the Malaysian official, Crystal Tan. She will be service judge for this one. Well, in terms of quarterfinal stage, the Indian pairing have played 26 quarterfinals on the World Tour. They've won 16 and lost 10. The Japanese have played 38. Now, interestingly, they've won less than they've lost. They've won 17. They've lost 21 at the quarterfinal stages. And against Indians, they've only won 1 out of 3. Twice they've played the Indians at quarterfinal, these 2 Indians, and lost French Open and World Championships. but you look back at the quarter-final stage, as I said, and yeah, not a fantastic record. It's been 17 out of 38 they've won. They've lost the last one that they played in the Canada Open. They lost to compatriots Akira Koga and Taichi Saito.
On my right, starting starter Rankireddy and Shetty, India. And on my left, Hoki and Kobayashi, Japan.
Indians, by the way, have won their last 3 in a row. The last time they lost in a quarter-final was last year, the Hilo Open, against Ben Lane and Sean Vendy of England.
Play.
They're against Japanese pairings in quarter-finals. Well, they've won 2 and lost 2. The last 2 they won was against this very pairing. That should give them a little bit of confidence. Overall, in their careers, the Indians played Japanese opponents 21 times, won 9, but lost 12. So they have a losing record against Japanese players overall. And for the Japanese pair, overall, their record, you'd imagine, decent. It's 5 wins out of 8 against Indian pairings. Call too high there. Oh, very well placed by Kobayashi. Getting past Rankireddy there. Shetty just snatching at that one. Yeah, that was just a little too deep and wide. The flick serve. Well, that's nicely put away by Shetty.
5-4.
Not too dissimilar there, the number of matches played. Overall in their careers, not too far away. Trading points at the moment.
5-4.
.293 matches played by Hoki and Kobayashi. .177 wins. Just about 60% win rate. The Indians Won 166 matches out of 250 matches. That's a 66% win rate. So slightly better for the Indians. Haven't played quite as long as the Japanese. This year, the Japanese players have won 25 out of 36 matches. That's 70% win rate, so that's better than usual. Indians have won 21 out of 28, 75, so that's pretty good from the Indians overall. It's just wide, and they're beginning to pull away here. They've had slightly better form, haven't they? Off the serve, Hoki. That was pretty tame, wasn't it? A cheap point. It's a nice 5-point lead already for Rankireddy and Shetty. So it's the Indians who go into the interval with a 5-point lead, 11-6 in game one. They've started pretty well here. So can they carry on this momentum? The Indians. Lead is up to 6 now. Pretty good start. This is helped by that 5-point run they had earlier and towards the interval when they were 6-5 up. Yeah, they're struggling at the moment, the Japanese. Well, this is an excellent bit of work here from the Indians. Oh, 9 points. That's huge now, this lead. Rankireddy and Shetty in an excellent position since the interval. Haven't lost a point yet. Oh, just snatching Shetty. That's one he really ought to have put it away. And they finally break that run. 5 unanswered points. Couple in a row for Hoki and Kobayashi. Got a lot to do if they want to stay in this one, Hoki and Kobayashi. Remember that this side so far has favoured many of the players or pairs thus far where the Indians are at the moment, and then it turns around quite spectacularly at times. Three in a row for the Indians. Four in a row. Well, they want to just end that little run, didn't they? Because certainly the Japanese had turned it on. And put on 4 points in a row. Shetty just stops that. They still lead by 6. It's still an impressive lead that they've got here. Oh, that's good, but it is being challenged. It's one of those tight ones, isn't it? Ooh. Looks like it's very tight, but and it's a good call. It's quite convincingly out in the end. You can't believe it, Shetty. He looks puzzled by that one. To say, I think the Japanese, when they first made that challenge, I thought they had a very good point there. So it turned out to be. He's put that well wide, hasn't he, Kobayashi? And they return to a slightly more comfortable lead now, 7 points. It was up to 9 earlier. I think right now he'll be pretty happy with this. Very nicely placed in that far corner at the back court. Important there for Shetty. Put that away, and now 2 away from taking this first game. They've set themselves up with lots of game points here, the Indians. That's a really good smash from Kobayashi. Just haven't seen enough of that, have we? So 7 game points to deal with here for the Japanese. Oof. They are going to challenge that again. Just looked like it was sliding out. It is out, isn't it? I don't think that has made it there. And we will see here on Hoki. Ooh, it's tight. It is tight. Oh, might be the tightest call we've had today, but it is out. Worth a shout, you feel, from Shetty. Still 6 game points here to save for Hoki and Kobayashi. So the flick serve didn't work. Rankireddy and Shetty have taken it pretty comfortably. They were 6-5 up and then never looked back. Took a huge run of 5 points, and that set them up really for the rest of the match. So will the Japanese have better luck on this end here in this second game? They were very much outplayed in the first.
That's hold. Too high. That's over. Should be under the line.
Just being reminded of the rules. There's a line, of course, that the service judge is looking at. All the shuttle must be under that line when it's hit. A little bit of luck going the Indians' way here.
1-all.
This is the third quarterfinal that Indian pair have been to, 2017 and 2022, in 4 appearances at the Korea Open. As for the Japanese pair, so we got to the final in 2018 and the semi-finals in 2017. So this is not unfamiliar territory for either party. But Indians hoping to make their first ever Korea Open semi-final. Shetty, that was right at it, difficult to get out the way. Bit of drift going on behind the Indian pairing that end, so those shots will carry. And no surprises at Hoki and Kobayashi. Perhaps then we've got a 3-point lead here. This has been, well, the biggest lead they've had so far in this match. Well, he left that, didn't he, Shetty? He thought about it.
6-3.
Yeah, took the gamble. Picks up for it very quickly with the next point. Oh, lovely from Satmiksara's Rankireddy. Really unleashed that. Now remember, they were around this stage, the Indians. They were actually slightly in the lead. Here they're trailing by 1. But they surged forward. A run of 5 points and led comfortably at the break and then some afterwards. They're 1 point, leading by 9. Drawn level here. Oh, are they going to put on another run? Well wide from Kobayashi.
7-6.
Well, this is good as far as Rankireddy and Shetty are concerned. Make that 5 in a row now. That run comes to an end.
7-8. Play.
Well, very nicely played. Lovely from Kobayashi.
8-4. Please.
Just a point in it. This is a lot tighter than the previous game. Hoki had no chance on the ground.
Mark the focus. 9-all. Play.
Edging just in front. Again, a few of the sort of mishits in this one. Again, those shots were close to the body. It's hard to really get a clean shot on that. Again, that wasn't a clean hit. Doesn't matter as far as Rankireddy and Shetty are concerned. They're ahead of the interval, 11-9 in game 2, having already taken that first game. So Rankireddy and Shetty just in front here. They've taken that first game. They want to assert themselves here. A 3-point lead. This is looking quite good for them at the moment. Oh, they're making a number of errors here. Kobayashi and Hoki, it's not helping them. And the Indians are sort of close to where they were in the last game. 5 clear. But remember, Hoki and Kobayashi staged a bit of a comeback. This is what the Indians need to be aware of, and of course I'm sure they are. They're going to try and build up as big a cushion as they can. Oh, great power from Rankireddy, and you've got to say Hoki, good reactions from him. Looked like he was going to win that. Great little jab back from Hoki. Well, that mini revival comes to an end. 3 points in it. It's getting tight. coming out. Well, we played it anyway, the Indians. And it's killed off by Hoki. Oh, the lead is only 2 now. This is quite a good comeback here. The Japanese were under real pressure earlier. (14-9) they were up, remember. They've won 4 of the last 5 points, Hoki and Kobayashi. Trying to play the tweener there, Kobayashi. Oh, it's just toppled over. Taking a large slice of luck there for the Japanese players. They've managed to react quite well there, the Japanese. There's only a point in it now. Looks like they have got on their own big run here. Reminder again that it was 14-9 to the Indians. 6 of the last 8 points have gone the way of the Japanese pair. Oh, hesitation. We are all square here in this men's doubles quarterfinal. That's tremendous from the Japanese. Rankireddy and Shetty, though, not giving up just yet. And Rankireddy puts that away, kills it. We need 3 more points. Willing it to go out. You hear Rankireddy there. That doesn't quite make it. Is there still another twist in this? The Japanese are trailing by 2. It's what Rankireddy and Shetty need as well to win this match. power, good reactions. And match points for the Indians. Can they finish this off? Gone for the flick serve. They've done it. Excellent work. Into their first ever semi-finals. Here the Korea Open for the Indian pair. Very, very important for them to have won here as they continue their progression, beating the former world #1 pair. Such a good performance from them, particularly in that first game where they had an amazing run. They'll be absolutely delighted with that. Again, they had 2 strong runs of points in both those games. The second one in particular, sorry, the first one in particular, I think just set them up for an emphatic win. So great performance there by Sakwik Sairaj, Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty. They beat Takuro Hoki and Yugo Kobayashi of Japan, the 3rd seeds, defeating the 5th seeds, 21-14, 21-17. They've done it in 40 minutes. So let's just sum up the results for you here. Some delight for the Korean fans right at the start of the day. The 4th seeds, Kim So-young and Kong Hee-young, beating the Chinese pairing of Lee Won-mei and Liu Xuan-xuan of China. That took 71 minutes. Then Thailand's Dechapol Phravanachorn and Sapsiri Teratanachai, the 2nd seeds, beat the 6th seeds Koreans, Seo Sung-jae and Chae Yu-jung in a 2-1. That was also the scoreline between Akane Yamaguchi and Kim Ga-eun. Took about almost an hour there for Yamaguchi, the world #1, to win that one. Loh Ken-yu, the former world champion, beats Malaysian rival Eun Se-young. That was pretty close, wasn't it? But he won 22-20, 21-19. Former world #1, Tai Tzu-ying, beat Zhang Yiman pretty comfortably in just 35 minutes. And then after that, Anders Antonsen, well, that was a topsy-turvy match. Look at the first 2 games, very one-sided, depending on which end they were at. And then the 3rd one was tight. That ended 21-18 in favor of Anders Antonsen. Another long match here, 72 minutes it took for Kang Min-hyuk and Seo Sung-jae, really against a much lower-ranked pair of Keiichiro Matsui and Yoshinori Takeuchi. They eventually won that one. The 3rd game, a little bit more of what we expected to happen. And we've just seen Sakwik Sairaj, Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty of India, the 3rd seeds, defeating the 5th seeds of Japan, Takuro Hoki and Yugo Kobayashi, in straight games, which was perhaps a little bit of a surprise. They did it in only 40 minutes. Well, that takes us to the end of proceedings here at the Jinnam Stadium. A superb day of action, and we look forward to you joining us tomorrow for semi-final day here at the HSBC BWF Korea Open 2023.
Hoki.